all the posting, all the alerts. I got the email from YouTube telling me that I am live. I absolutely need. I'm also noticing all my tags. I've been using my Warhammer tags and not the Gundam tags. So let's begin. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I wasn't expecting to stream today, but weather kind of I got rained out of Ubering today, so had to call it early, and so I decided to just come back home and let's stream. So for a start, this is what I actually just finished up. I just finished up painting up these guys here. This is what I was doing past couple streams, and the only thing they need now is Mason. Yeah, so these guys are pretty much done, and I'm ready to go on a little side quest here. So I picked this bad boy up. Never did Gunpla. This is my first real Gunpla kit. Years ago, I won this little chicken Gundam, SD Gundam Freedom, in like a claw machine in Vegas. And he's not really Gunpla. This is like Babby Gunpla. I mean, I like him. He's cool as shit, but this is not real Gunpla. So I have I was at my local hobby store. Music might be a bit too loud here. Lower that just a tad. And I've been watching Gundam because I've been building Tau, and that got me going, and I wanted to build and try my hand at actual Gunpla. You know, check it off the bucket list, so to speak. And I was really set on the RX-78 or a OG Zaku or Char Zaku, but my local store just didn't have an OG version of those in like this price range. So I know the high grade is in the most like glamorous of builds, but I'm happy with it. So let's crack this baby open. Hold on. Alright, let's pop this baby open. Now, as I said before, my heart was really set on something from one of the OG mobile suits, but Seed is technically my favorite, and even though this is Seed Destiny, it's a strength feature. Now, the only other Gunpla I want to build is I want to go insane and get a mega size, a mega scale Gunpla. So, first time doing Gunpla, let's open this guy up. Oh, so there's a lot more plastic in here than I thought there would be, huh? Someone saying mechs. Yes, someone said mechs and war crimes. Matt, welcome to the stream. Alright, so this is all new. And this is a lot of parts. Okay, so this is definitely going to take a lot longer than I thought. Ah, Zoids. If I see model kits of Zoids, I might consider picking it up. But alas, my hobby shop does not have Zoids. Oh wow, this seems a bit more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Alright, cool. So I'm probably not going to get this done tonight on stream. There's a lot more pieces here than I thought there would be. I'm also going to need a lot more space here than I thought. This is a lot bigger. Let me clear off some crap here. I still got a lot of paint and whatnot coming on here from Warhammer shenanigans. Yeah, it kind of did. I was expecting to maybe wrap this up tonight, but I don't think that's happening, bro. This is gonna go into next week. Oh yeah, I definitely could lift the thing up, but I'm talking more about my own personal space here because I still have shit tons of paint and crap. Somewhere on the box said I think I only need nippers. I don't need any other special tools. No glue required. Good. Personal space is done for. Consumed by Gundam plastic. Why, yes. Right. So I do actually have a good pair of Tamiya clippers. They're not the special God Hand clippers. That cost like $60. Let's see here. ZGMF X-20A Strike Freedom Gundam Zaft Mobile Suit. See, the crazy thing is that they have like these long-ass names on the boxes and whatnot, but they never referred to them like in the show. I don't ever remember in the anime having this full like part here, which kind of just added confusion when I was trying to pick out which mobile suit I wanted to build. I used to raw dog all the Zoid pieces. I never even knew people use clips, and learned from one of your other streams earlier this year. I was like, huh, that's pretty neat. Yeah. We were kids. Honestly, I didn't even see one of these tools until I started to do like electric work and lightsaber work, and I used these for cutting wires and filament and whatnot. Alright, so we're gonna start with the body here. Alright, so and we got some decals here too, which are probably going to come in handy. So I need E117, which is this piece here. So already I'm feeling the difference in plastic from the normal, or not normal, from my Warhammer kits. I'm wondering if like these are little nubs that you get left over from clipping them off, if that's gonna get hidden or if I have to do any extra hiding work. Need PC2. Probably not on this brew. Alright, so we got... Hey, look, these guys looks like Lego heads here. Actually, this even looks like a Lego piece. Oh, it does say I don't need glue for this, which is pretty good. So these slot in here. If I don't have to worry about that little nub there left over. Hmm. Edge of the nipper here to try to clear that off. Go right back in. Now we go to sprue D for 3 and 4. Oh, sprue D1. You know, funny thing in a sense, I'm kind of am raw dogging this because I have not, I assume this works like a normal model kit. But, you know, I haven't looked at any tutorials for this. Just go for it. It'll work out. I can't wait for episode 8 when you attach a leg. I don't want to jinx it, dude. That will be for when if I ever do one of the mega scale ones. 13 into 14. Back to the PC. Oh, hey, I got a new follow. Thank you very much. Hayes LC. This is, it's asking for PC4. This is PC2. Is there another gold? Yeah, that's like an E. That's another E. So, okay, I think it still means this brew. Oh, hi, welcome. Name is popping up as black on the Twitch chat, so it's actually kind of hard to see. Lord Bob the Builder. Number 4 on PC. Yep, I'm seeing it. Pop that down. Yeah, I'm getting some viewers. Wow. One goes here with the goes all the way in, and see. One. A126. Assume that's a white piece. Yep, this is A1 and 26. Go. And try to take a knife to points. Where did I put my little tool thing? Not there. What do I do with my little toolbox? I know. This plastic's easier to scrape off these little nubs than Warhammer plastic. None of those nubs showed up on camera, but I'm a bit, what's the word? Conscious about it, I guess? Alright, we got one piece finished. Here created. Looks like the torso, maybe. The waist. This goes... yes. Eyes! No one finishes One Piece. Yeah, no, I have to agree with that. That's way too long of a show. Need B1 on 16. B was blue, I think, right? No, D was blue. This is B1. And P16, this piece here. We had 84 years, I still have 5 seasons to go. Hey, you know, though, because of that Netflix, that live action one, you could actually finish the show. I don't know if the Netflix anime or the Netflix live action is that good. I only watch shows that have over 1K episodes. Matt, you watch Power Rangers, and that... Actually, I don't know if that has over 1,000 episodes, but that has a lot. Definitely in the hundreds. It's back here. Oh, mostly local news. Make sure the pot is facing the right way in the right direction. We are on a couple different sprues here. Oh yeah, the WWF definitely has over 1,000 episodes at this point. Alright, so this is sprue E1, and we need 26. No, 28. 28. Yeah, I didn't even need to clean that pot up. That just went in. Cool. Alright, now we need to go to spruce C. Guess that's another fold. Gonna move the decals here. Hopefully I don't lose them. Power Rangers, 973 episodes as of 2022. So nope, not enough. Wow, they just need like 27 more episodes, huh? Oh, I found the first sea sprue. Rookie numbers. Yeah, I gotta bump those numbers up. Yeah, there's 3 and... Okay, here we go. Great pieces. Three goes on the... Inside. I'll pop this guy in first. Pokemon has almost 1,300, so that's pretty nuts. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, so that can do the other one. That needs to get cleaned up a bit. I made an exception for The Office. Had to watch that. Yeah, The Office is legit good. Oh, so this is going to be a very oddball show to bring up. Oh yeah, absolutely. Super Sentai is going over 1,000 because that's been around since like what, like the 70s? Okay, we got the torso coming along. What I was gonna say is there was a show people like seldomly bring up when it comes to lengthy shows, but that General Hospital show has been going on since like the black and white era of TV. Like, I don't know if it's like the same continuous story or lore since like the 60s or 50s, but this is an okay high grade. It's not the best kitchen gas, but it's not a trash fire. Honestly, I was kind of happy with just whatever. This is my first kit. Well, second kit. This guy is my first kit. But I was happy with whatever. Honestly, I really wanted to get a the RX-78 or Charazaku, but my hobby store just didn't have it. So I just went with the Strike Freedom here because Seed is my other favorite. So back to B1. Be careful, Plamo is addictive as fuck. Yeah, I'm really deep into Warhammer right now, so I get the addiction. I'm doing... I got into, I began watching Gundam again because I'm building in Cow Empire, which is pretty much Gundams. I'm on eBay right now looking at Zord kits. Ooh. So this is how we get mad into model building. 15, here we go. This. Here. And then I need E20, which C was the gray. Yeah. Look at Takara Tomy Zoids remasters. They're the new hotness. Ooh. I knew Zoids were getting some sort of like revival, maybe. Didn't know they were getting new models too. Actually, it seems like this piece is gonna get nice and recessed. I'm not gonna have to shave off the little tip there. So I assume that, and right in. We need 4. Is plastic, not a plastic explosive. Oh, here we go. Red. Scrape off the that lines up right there. And B14 is back to the dark blue. Go. So definitely enjoying, there's a lot of space on the sprue here. Which part of this is created? The torso, the body. These Warhammer kits are way too, like, cluttered. Here, I'll have one. Like, it's way too cluttered. I was like, damn, that arm is swole. Actually, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how swole the arm is. Which I don't think I'm getting to tonight, though. Oh, I know what you meant. Can't you see he has a 6-pack? I'm... Don't know where I'm getting the number 6 from, but it's a pack, alright. I think the head is next. So we got one part done in 42 minutes. The torso. kind of want to see how this sizes up. China has 6 packs now. We're doomed. So this is a Tau Empire broadside battle suit here. So honestly, the torso is actually kind of the same. We'll see when it gets more built up. We'll make more comparisons. Now it's the head, so we got to do... In order to make the parts more clear, parts of my effective, select 3. What does it mean 3? This? Oh, little tiny visor bits, huh? So we're back to the see-through. Oh, it's C6. Oh, luckily, a lot of these parts are all going to... I don't have to clean up the edges. Okay, so first we need to get which is going to be a problem if I try to freehand this. I'm going to take a quick BRB. No, I'm not even going to bring up the message. I got to grab a tool. I'm going to grab some helping hands, and I should be able to, like, pop this in here while I put on the little eye decals. One sec. Had to go in the other room here. Oh, what happened to that arm? That hand fell out. That's somewhere. Alright, I only need one functional one, though. This, I will be using my headset here. Another piece of Warhammer gear that's being useful for this. Yeah, real close to it. Nope, nope. No asshole. You will bend. Oh. Definitely got some scratches on the part here, but I think that's on pretty well. Get one of my UCA applicators here. This piece. Seems about right. I need 25. Oh, 25 is a blue piece. Yeah, I'm gonna on first, and then I'll lay the decal. I could pop this. Oh, that's fine. That could come off now. So the bit spikier edge. Goes up top. And now we can put that piece. And then, the head is small. A32. Or A132. A1 steak sauce. I can kind of see like the chin ridges. Oh. The face is kind of Ultraman-y right now. Alright, 25. Wait, that's the headpieces. I think this 2016 Revive kit was the first kit to have English and Japanese on box and instruction. Oh, very cool. Definitely some spots would have been lost already without the English instructions. I wonder if there's a year on this. Bandai Spirits 2016. Goofed on the head a bit. If that doesn't look right later on, I'll put a file to it. This just slides in, I assume, like this. On the back, we use like a 5. Okay, I see this one. Right there. Goes right up in there. The Revive line started in 2016, and the older version of this was a 2005 kit that looked less detailed. Yeah, and that's about when the anime came out too. If I recall correctly. Seed Destiny was 05. Well, okay, yeah, I know. Okay, my bad. Seed Destiny was definitely, a bit later. Seed 1, though. Definitely around that era. My thumb. Seed was 04. Yes. I remember actually that was one of the final years of high school. And Cartoon Network had it on super late. Like, I think it was like midnight or 1 a.m. or something. And I stayed up to watch it because it was so fucking good. Strike Freedom is one of my favorite mobile suits. Yeah, same here. Everything from Seed 1 at least, it was very good in my opinion. There are a lot of Wing fanboys, but we can take them. Oh, yes. Wing was good too, but... Man, Seed. Seed 1 was just so peak. Alright, this line here is gonna bother me. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it at this point. I think the Wingboard fanboys are missing out. Oh, I don't like that. There's gonna be some sand in later on, I think. I wonder if my Citadel plastic glue will fill up these lines. Or fill up the gap here. Is that what I kind of use it for? In the Warhammer models? I'll hold off on doing anything like that for a bit. So right now we need Some more stickers. Goes up at the top. Oh, that is tiny. Alright. Actually, I have a different tool for this. I don't know if it's necessarily better, but have some toothpicks here. Please bring down the toothpick. Toothpick, I think, works a lot better than and safer than the knife. Alright, head's not quite done. Need the antenna, and it's giving me a warning too. A29. What, A129? Is that? No, that's not that. Here we go. It says, do not cut. Oh. There. Have to zoom in on. That I'll just let. Uh, and point down. And up there. C14. That's yellow part here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That's it there, and then this goes. Top of that, like that. Okay. I'll pop this off just to get off those little nubs here. I'm still seeing a bit of the nub over there, but I think that's going to be fine. The only way I'm seeing it is if I'm looking real close with my magnifying lens. Now it looks a lot better. Okay, and there's one more piece here. Piece 7. Another very tiny piece. I'm not even going to bother to try to clean up the nubs here because this piece is so small. Ooh, maybe once it gets in. And it's not telling me to do this yet, but I assume the head just pops on here. Oh yes, we got some head action here. So we're getting somewhere. I do need to take an actual BRB for a quick bathroom break. So I'll be right back. And I am back. Alright, let's... an hour and 16 minutes into the stream, and we got torso and the head done. Definitely some spots I'll probably want to try to clean up at least. Maybe it's because I've been like so focused in on Warhammer. This gap here is kind of annoying me. But you know, without my glasses though, it looks perfectly fine. Or actually with just my glasses and not my orthopedic headset, magnifying headset thing. Okay, so we do the shoulders next. That's the next thing here. A 1, 19, and 19. there an A2 sprue that was just double? Yep. Oh, I can easily also see why there's like these little like letterbox organizers to like slip the sprues in. I see the purpose of those now. Alright, I'm going to do one at a time though. Oh, but with 19. The 1, 2. I have to make more space soon. Alright, well, we got the lightsaber pieces here. Alright, cool. Don't have to deburr. That's the term. Get rid of those little nubs. I don't have to deburr those. So PC3, that's smaller old sprues. Boxer. Way. And we need piece 3. Add some flux to it. Then Slide in like that. One more piece. C3. It was the multicolor sprue. Off in case you... We got one shoulder done. We gotta do this once more. Do this step. There's a Gundam tabletop game that uses the 144 kits, or 144 kits called Mobile Suit Skirmish. That's cool. Because I've been waiting for the Gundam Assemble game to come out. I didn't know there was a already a game mode or a game that uses these kits. I'll have to look into that. Was there like an official Bandai thing? Handmade, huh? Very cool. Well, thanks for telling me about that. I'm definitely interested. Playing the Warhammers got me interested in more and more tabletop stuff. I know there's one that uses these kits. Sounds very cool. SP3. I hope Assemble does well, but the tabletop gaming community is not big on hex-based games. Why is my bitrate so bad? I'm seeing my preview and it looks like very pixelated. It's too late to do anything for it right now. There's something I'll have to worry about later. Or next time I stream. I'll mess around with OBS. I'm sorry about that. That looks very strange. I thought that was just a one-off issue I had the other night. Alright, I hope Assemble does well, but the tabletop gaming community is not big on hex-based games. I guess we'll see. I'll definitely buy into it a bit. I know the BattleTech game is hex-based. And that seems to be popular enough. BattleTech is like only one. Yeah, what's going on with my video? Is this just like the preview I'm seeing in Twitch? No, not Twitter. Alright, I'm seeing some possible tech issues here. Make a new tab. I'm moving my hand around a lot. It's okay, we're not really here for it. We're here for the hobby chat. All will look the same in progress. Yeah, that's fair. That's just... Oh! I think I know what's going on. For some reason, it's trying to... I think it's trying... I'll fix this later. I won't take up too much time here. But it's trying to stream at 144p. Which, that's definitely not my setting. I know light's kind of an issue I have in my apartment. It's bright enough here, just... my camera doesn't pick up on it. Yeah, that's probably just something on in OBS or the Twitch side, which I'll have to figure out. No big deal. I'll just rock on. Bring up YouTube chat again. Alright, then we go to P3. I thought I wasn't having these issues, but like I guess it might have been like an update to OBS or something that forked a lot of my settings in like the past week or so. Well, probably more like 3 weeks at this point, but yeah. Alright, back to the build here. It's themed to 2016 interwebs. You're good. I'll take it. Little of a plastic out there. Alright, cool. Shoulders are done. Do you have a backlog yet? No. This is the only kit I have. I have plenty of Warhammer backlog. But Gundam backlog is a nice whopping 0 right now, which is good. Alright, now we get to... Alright, we're an hour 30 into this. Make an arm. The right arm is next. Ooh, we go into the East Brew. Okay. The E1 sprue. Oh, 14. And I assume this is the elbow. Well, how goes the build? We got the body, head, and shoulders. I think is the name of a shampoo brand. Which I know nothing of because I'm bald. But we got this done. So now we're working on an arm. Right arm. 13. Yep. Yeah, or the main character of, or the main Gundam of a show at the, season finale after the battle's over and this is just like floated in space. Oh, the main character has some monologue about how war is bad. This goes into a 130. Sounds like a tough day at the office. Yes. Or, that's what she said. Alright, so this goes in. That. New Pokemon set drop sticks week surely going to be impossible to find. Well, good luck nonetheless. That's not staying in. Probably stay in once I put in like a hand or something. Outside of RNG. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I see. There's a bit of a stopper piece here. E11? Oh, hey, at least you have that 7-Eleven and Quick Check nearby to go and grab some food. Oh, that's right. I'm not sure. Okay, yep, I think I did it right. Alright, there we go. That needs to get pushed in more. There we go. Ah, that's making sense. Alright. Need B1 or 3 from B1, which I think is dark blue is B. Yep. That's 3. Or, you know, if you don't want to get out of line, you could just, you know, maybe phone up Russ and he could run a hoagie over to you at 4 a.m. Then A is white. Get the hang of this. Need piece 13 here. Here we go. Then C1. C is the rainbow sprue. And Goes in this direction. And that just gets on like that. Cool. Now we need back to A. 7 and 8. Then this has a specific direction it goes in. Those ridges go backwards. Slides all the way in. Then this piece tie like this. And that goes into the shoulder. Cool. He has an arm. Now he needs a hand. I guess they're giving me two options here. Obviously, I'm going to want him to hold something later on. So let's, 20 or 21. And I'll put out. Yeah, that's fine. And we need a 12 and 33. He goes here. And 12 goes to the other hand. So I assume one hand to grab the lightsaber and the blasters, and then one for just have it out. So, pop that in. Just one in for now. Alright, that concludes the right arm. And we're at an hour and 50 in. So, I don't know, maybe this is about like 40% of the way. Maybe 30%. His left is the right arm and then the legs. And of course, like, oh yeah, then yeah, got the wings and the guns and such. So, maybe like more like 30% done. So, I don't know. So yeah, this is very cool. I'm just kind of trying to gather some thoughts. As someone who's like my first Gunpla after doing Warhammer for nearly a year. So I guess my initial impression so far is it's cool. It's obviously very cool. But it's fucking Gundam. Doesn't get much cooler than this. The plastic I think I do like better than Citadel plastic, which is Games Workshop Warhammer plastic, and it seems softer, easier to cut. I'm not having pieces flying everywhere, even though I'm using some really nice nippers. It's very easy to deburr. Most of the time, I still had a couple rough spots that are a bit hard to get off, but I do like how these sprues are organized. And having it as different colors makes it easier for me to remember which letters are which sprue, so I do enjoy that. Even if I were to like paint all over this, which I'm probably not, but if I were, you know, it still makes it easier for me when I'm going back and forth between the sprues, you know, to have some sort of color coordination going on. Because there's definitely been times when I'm working on vehicle kits, and there's like 3 or 4 sprues I'm cycling in between, just trying to find the one part. So again, yeah, this is pretty cool. And I like how I could do this in a couple hour chunks. So this is taking longer than I thought it was going to take, which admittedly I didn't know how long it was going to take. So I think that's fine. I think I'll get a couple of good streams out of this. So I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow with continue this. It's cool I get to do it in small chunks. I feel like I've got a good enough progress, and so that part I do enjoy as well. So again, I'll try to be back tomorrow for another couple hours of this build. And I appreciate everyone stopping by. I know we got a couple new viewers here, a couple new followers. I appreciate it. That's very cool. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you all next time. Folks on Twitch, I'm gonna see if any of my friends are available right now to raid. If not, I'll catch you later. Y'all have a good night.